So I get this invitation, you know, to this wake, and I'm going, oh boy, I can't go. I'm an artist. I got to work. You know, there's no way around that. So, and after all, I like good food and free drinks and hard drugs and easy women just as well as any other guy, right? I'd love to go, but I just can't. And I got to thinking about some of the things that he used to do. We were driving down the road one day in Tim's Pontiac, 6 of us in the car. Do you know Tim? Yeah, I'd think a lot more highly of you as an evolved individual if you didn't shake your head so eagerly when I mentioned you know Tim, because Tim is a deeply flawed and troubled individual, and I don't care to go into his problems, but Tim was with Lynette at that time, and and we were going down the road, and he has this, and suddenly he has this, he like to have spontaneous sort of interactions. Stop, 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 stop. We stop, back up that big White House, and we back up, we go to the big White House, and he says, okay, now we go up to the door. You introduce me, and I knock on the door, and this lady comes to the door, and I say, oh, this is Malcolm, you know, and Malcolm's like, yes, madam, I'm here to inspect your furnace, and I have these gentlemen with me, and we're trying to get them certified today. I need to get 6 furnaces inspected today in order to get them certified as furnace inspectors. And the lady goes, what? The furnace is working fine. And he says, oh, they all say that. And there's nothing for it, but he talks his way, all of us, 6 people, into the house, down to the basement. And you go down to the basement, the washing machine, dryer, this old basement with this, you know, all this hanging wires and ducting and so forth. He goes down, yanks the cover off the side of the furnace, looks at the furnace and says, oh, Jesus, look at that. Look at this. Everybody take a look here. That's an Ingersoll 2426. You don't see a lot of those anymore. And ma'am, this one happens to be working right now, but if you look at that brass fitting down there, that's the Framus fitting, and that's gonna go pretty soon. You should have this looked at before the next winter. And he says, all you people got your notes now, don't you remember? Ingersoll 2426. They don't make them anymore. They've gone on to another type now made by GE, but it's a better unit, but it costs a bit. But you might want to have this looked at, lady. We'll be out here. I want to thank you for letting us in. You know, and we're all playing along. We're all looking down at the furnace unit, pretending that we know something about furnaces. He doesn't know anything about furnaces. Nobody. This is one of his informal performances that this guy would do from time to time, just to disgrace us all, just to lead us all astray, just for idle amusement. And that was Malcolm in action. Day after day after day, creating one scandal. He'd go back in the kitchen and start directing the cook. You know, it was one of those little things. He could not stop meddling in other people's lives and taking advantage of them for his own amusement.